Hello, my name is Bianco. In this video we will have a look again at the speedfeed stock. Speedfeed was a brand that was made for quite a while back then. As best as I see right now, it's no longer made, and older stocks from that brand have some problems with the rubber end cap here. And I did work out a bit of a possible solution how to fix it in case you are in a similar situation. Maybe you can't easily replace such a stock with something new, something better, like a Magpul stock. Video is on my YouTube channel as well, or it's of sentimental value to you, so that you would rather have to fix it up and or something else. So it is how it is, but unfortunately the quality of the rubber part, the butt plate part, is not very good. So what we have is mainly a rubber part with some plastic, hard plastic part in it here and here, where it holds basically the screws into the butt plate here. So those did crumble off, completely go kaput over the years because of the pressure and all that, and of the use, and they did not injection mold a rubber part over a metal part in there. It was just a flimsy polymer plastic part, and that breaks off often. So that is the main problem. The other problem is, as you know, by the speedfeed stock you have left and right two of those holes where you can storage ammunition. Each part has a spring in it and a follower. Follower is currently painting and drying, so I don't have it here on the video. So basically the part here gonna create pressure towards the back of the rubber butt plate there, and so it's constantly under pressure. In that regards, try to push it out away from the screws there. That's for sure not gonna help much with the quality, with the part holding up to the constant pressure either. So the way how I did work it out is basically add one metal plate here directly on the polymer butt of the stock here. So what that does is holding in both springs, so they can't come out and push against the rubber butt plate there. So that problem is already gone. Then we have the problem with the rubber and the missing parts in there, so that the screws can hold on to it. So I did try and test out another metal part here, another sheet metal plate. It's a steel plate, and this got glued on with the Gorilla Glue, the expanding, foaming, yellowish, dark honey color version. That works relatively well. Plus I added 4 screws together with the glue. Of course, since we screw into a rubber, that is always flexible and quite likely not 100%. If possible, or if needed, I can always add 2 more screws from the back side too. But I wanted first screw from here towards about 3/4 through the rubber there. You also need to be careful if you screw them in that you don't over twist the screw, so that the rubber completely get loosened up, and then you fill it a bit with the Gorilla Glue to add on next to the whole flat surface of the plate there, and then you simply press it like in a vise and let it dry. I did not yet finish that part here, so we see how that would look a bit easier. It's going to get a matte black paint. So the idea is to have only a small hole there, so that the screw that goes through it, a flathead screw, that basically stands then on the sheet metal plate there. By the polymer part, it was standing about in this position, but that is now all out, and now it's basically on the sheet metal part itself once that is screwed on there. So it's not 100%, I know that, but I'm gonna post in the comments how well that lasts and hold up to the use. It's a test, and I did think since I make that, I quick make a video. Maybe some people from you are interested in it, that are in a similar position, that would like to rescue those otherwise great stocks. The front part, the actual stock, is not the problem. It's just the rubber part that needs to be fixed. Of course, you can always also fit a brand new rubber part on the stock as well, if possible one that has a bit more rigidity in the polymer in it. That is another possibility. I just wanted to use the old part that I have and then look further. So that much about the speedfeed stock that is broken and now back in service.